When I was in like, I don't know, 7th grade, I wrote a paper, a career day paper, and it says, my mom just gave it to me. I gotta see if I can find it. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, when I get older, I wanna have my own skateboard team and my own skateboard company. I didn't even know what that even meant. I just thought that I had to write about something that just kind of came out of my head, so. I was just like a daydreamer. That's kind of like what I am. I just like, this would be awesome. But I'm not the kind of guy to really go out and do it. You know, I'm just not, it's just not me. I just like ideas and thinking that would be rad. Daydreaming about, man, that would be fucking sick. I've always skated with my friends. That's always what it was, you know. We just like to skate around town, hit curbs, drink beers, and just have a good time. I really started kind of not thinking of it as so much as a career. It was more just what I wanted to do. It was just fun. To me, it's what skateboarding was, you know. I woke up and I go, well, I guess I'm starting a skateboard company. I didn't know what would happen. I didn't know how I would sell the boards. I didn't know if people would buy the boards. I didn't know really anything. So we just went for it. We started in 1988. That's the thing, right? And back then it was a fax machine. Oh, you got a fax? Send me a fax. I'm all, what the fuck's a fax? I was trying to do my company and Rocco was doing his company. And he hadn't even gotten off the ground with it either yet. And I ran into him at a skateboard contest. He goes, well, how are you getting everything done? I go, honestly, Steve, I don't even fucking know what I'm doing. That was the fucking funny part. I didn't know anything, you know? And so we decided it'd be a good idea, you know, over lunch that we would do the two brands together. Then I moved it all to NHS, and that's where it really got to start. And then I left NHS very quickly. By the end of 1989, going into 1990, the writing was on the wall that if I really wanted to do this like I originally had the idea to do, which was to do it by myself, now would be the time. For 1990, I changed the name from Lucero Limited to Black Label, and I moved it all into my garage. I was working out of the garage and it was getting hard because skateboarding was starting to make this comeback again. Our first couple runs of boards come in and it's like, wow, fuck, we fucking brought them in, we moved them out. And then it was like, the garage is getting kind of full. Why don't we get like a little warehouse? So we got a little warehouse, right? And then I ended up working with Giant Distribution, which ended up being one of the best things that's ever happened for Black Label because they were in the right position at the right time and they worked really hard and skateboarding was growing again and Black Label was right there able to kind of grow with it. But when Giant wanted to sell their whole company to Billabong, it just didn't sound cool to me, you know? I was at a crossroad. It was either keep going as it is or just kind of take it back to the garage. And so I thought the best thing for Black Label at the time would be to bring it back to the garage and kind of rebuild it from the curb up and just kind of like put believers in place and find new guys that could really like help. So I've had warehouses. I've worked out of my garage. I've had bigger warehouses. I've moved back to the garage. The reason I've been able to sustain it at all levels is because it's my company, I own it. I've backed out of deals where people are trying to stick their hands in it. I mean, there's a reason it says never be bought, never be sold. It's the principle. It's doing it for the cause. It's skateboarding forever because you have to and you love it.